Hi everyone and thanks for watching. My name is Rob, also known as the Cellman, and today I'm going to be making a London Porter. This is a style of beer I used to brew a lot when I worked at Meantime Brewing down in Greenwich. They make a really traditional, well actually I'll get onto that, kind of traditional London Porter. So London Porter's style is really just a malt showcase, like there's not a lot of hops going on in it. And in fact, the Meantime one, there's not a lot of yeast character either, which I'm going to copy in my brew. So, I'll flash the recipe up in just a sec, but it's basically pale malt, brown malt, which is kind of an unusual ingredient, and I don't think I've used before home brewing. So yeah, what is it, 500 kilo, that'd be a lot. 500 grams of brown malt, 500 grams of wheat, 250 grams of chocolate malt, and also 250 grams of crystal malt, which I've used. Meantime, use Munich malt in theirs to give a little bit of residual sweetness. Swapping it for crystal, I don't think it's going to make a ton of difference. Yeasts, I'm going to use the yeast that Meantime use, which is Sapphire USO5 or California Ale yeast. There's not really a lot of esters in this beer, which actually is, I guess, kind of unusual for a London Porter. If you've got a wet yeast from any British ale strain, that would probably be a better yeast to use, but it's just what I've got on hand. And actually I kind of like it when it's crisp and a clean fermented beer. Hops, really doesn't matter what you use. I'm using Perla in this one, but again, I mean that's a hop variety we used where I used to work, but you can kind of use whatever you've got knocking around in your cupboard. What else? Water, again I'm copying what I used to do at work, which is 50% RO water, 50% London water, which I guess I'm lucky enough to have just coming out of the tap here, but basically very high hardness, residual alkalinity. God, is my breath rising? Which, that's kind of the inspiration behind this brew, is that I woke up this morning, lazy Sunday, it's snowing, which we get like once every few years here, but yeah, really exciting. So it's kind of cold. I'm going to get brewing in a second. What was I going to say? But yeah, that's inspired me to have a warming, fairly strong. I'm going to brew this to hopefully around 6%. Dark, tasty, Christmassy beer. Yeah, so London Porter, I'm going to get brewing. Thanks again everyone for watching this video about brewing London Porter. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be back soon, a lot sooner than last time I promised, with some new brew videos on some new styles. I've got a cask sitting out the back of the shed, a little polypin stainless cask. I'm going to fill that up, and so I might do a video sometime in the future. I don't know what style it's going to be, but I'll do a video on cask beer, all about fining, and then about like racking and dispensing and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so until then, please drop a comment if there's anything you'd love to talk about. I'd love to hear your feedback. That's really helped me a lot. And yeah, until next time, all the best.